taught my boys, and I have to honestly admit, I've taught my boys how they can have sex with their wife for the rest of their life with them. I have. I've taught them. I've given them tips and tricks and stuff like that. And their girlfriends will cut someone if anyone looks at the two of them any which way. Because they they really love them. And I'm like, yo, welcome, bitch. I trained those boys. I because I didn't want anyone going, your mother should have taught you better. I was like, oh no, that wasn't on me. I taught him. He didn't listen. But yeah, so I've taught my boys, yo, you having a roommate, that is not the goal. I'm not doing all this work with relationships, with podcast networks, with um decks and stuff on how to please your person and all this other stuff. I didn't do all of that for you guys to be in a roommate type of marriage. That is not, no. That shit dies with me. I have to break that. I have to. And if I have to train you and tell you, hey, don't do that. Like and I tell my kids this all the time. It's like, she's here too. She's here too. She's important too, you know? And but, because I already hear y'all, but I also tell them what they deserve. Does that make sense? I tell them what they need to do, but I also told them, don't bring no hood rats to my house. I would always tell them, I'm the bar. You do not go any lower than me. I have education, I have talent, I have grit, I have love, compassion, I'm fluffy and sweet. Yeah, I said all those shit. So don't bring no hood rats to my house because I'm gonna tell you and her, no, that's not gonna work. And I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I've been like, no, don't stay here too long. You know, don't stay too late. I remember when I said that to Matthew's girlfriend. He looked at me like, oh my, did not like that girl. I love who he has now. That's his wife. That's right. That's his wife. But anywho, but yeah, and she fits the bill. She fits the bill. She fits the bill where I don't have to do anything anymore. I don't have to do anything anymore. Which sometimes I get sad because I'm a mom, but it's like I don't have you. Your son's wife is not your replacement, but that's her responsibility now. You know, I'm backup. It's cool when you turn into backup, but yeah. So it's like that's your responsibility. You know, if you need any help, if he acts out, I told her that. I was like, if he does anything stupid, just come, just give him back. I'll clean him up and I'll send him back over. You know, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him because he loves her a lot. But they love each other because they learned how to communicate and compromise. They learned how to not baby each other. I watched the two sets that I have. I got two down, one more to go. Yeah, I've watched the two sets, you know, and both of them, they don't baby them. Either way, they don't baby them, but they are always there to make sure that they're okay. They always make sure, like, hey, you good? Like, what do you need? What what do I need to give you or help you with so you can feel better? You know, just tell me what you need. You know, and it's like I watch them and it makes me cry because it's just like, I taught you that. I'll be sitting there every time I be hearing them. I'll be like, I taught you that. That's right. That's right. It's fun when you see your work pay off because, yo, I thought those niggas were not listening. I really did. I thought they weren't listening because I kept saying, yo, I'm pretty much the standard of women. We don't like when things smell bad. We don't like when things are messy. We don't like stuff like that. You got to tighten that up. They're still working on that part, but they have the love part down and the attention. And I watch how their girlfriends talk about them and how they look at them. It's the most I never thought I could be so freaking happy and so jealous all at the same time. I'd be like, really? So everybody just got their person. This is what we doing right now.